Let's see if we can get this to work. Say hello to my little friend. Hello, Chinosh. You're gonna say hello to me? And no chat subscribers? Yes. Yes? You're gonna nod your head? You want to come and give me a kiss? Yes? My subscribers. We having a chat, yes? Sovereign crazy man. You didn't like me when we first met, did you? You were scared of me. Yes. And then you realised I could give you grass. And then these two both came to say hello. Out with nature, aren't we? Are you called Chinosh? Yes, they're called Chinosh. This is my horsey voice. Come on, ends. Beautiful examples. I had a little ride myself. That's what we're talking about. Natural energy from that there. Solar panels with like clear skies like this in angle. Just to show you, not even any harp effects. Skyline for you. UK Sovs, angle, realm wide. Pops, old form of travel, horsepower. My engine is measured in 1,398 cubic centilitres and it will have a horsepower of 90 bhp, brake horsepower. So bizarrely, technology, you two there, my new friends and family members, the dark one is called Chinosh, I believe, and this one is called something like Chinook, the white one. Apologies for my very bad Magyar Hungarian translation. They mostly want this, penned in by the electric fence, like some barns, simple. Like to show you some effective brickwork. That's how you do it. It's a bit dilapidated, but yes, we're looking for the common unity, and we're looking for animals getting back to nature, you know, recycling. That brown stuff there is not just mud, can be used for fertilization. You've got your transportation, your private modes of travel, and we have success. Fuel, diesel, oil, petrochemicals. The future is unsustainable. We will not have this much longer. So yes, we've had fun, and I just wanted to show you something what you don't normally get to see in Angle, UK, Britain, the Commonwealth, and it's very interesting. Simplicity of life. We've got waylaid with taxes, sugar taxes, bedroom taxes, income taxes, saving taxes, taxes upon taxes, taxes of the taxes, you know, and how much do you want to be taxed, basically? Do you want to come back to nature, reality, the source? It's a bit of hard work initially, but with the common unity, the cooperative that we'd like to consider whilst we get everything else sorted out in the midst of Brexit, Paxman, commentary from international European, these so-called financial experts and economists, we can put that all to bed, and I hope we do get to have the hangout monetary mechanics and things like that with regards to debt, credit, creditor, debtor, money creation, banking, taxes in themselves, yes, saving taxes, gold, intrinsic value, what's of value to you, bricks and mortar, a roof over your head, your life, your assets, your blood, and the environment. There you go, that should have been first. The animals, the environment, sustainability. We are governed and we do not consent. We are the self-governed, and we consent to only just right and proper. Okay, so the land, air and water, that was a little bit of the land analogy, conceptualization. Feed for the animals is kept in such things as bales. Thinking on how far do we plan ahead? The establishment, the machine is 50 to 100 to maybe, I don't know, several hundred years in advance. The CQV of 1666, the Pope Innocent, Pope Boniface, Unum Sanctum 1302, Eterni Regis, Convocation. These are all hundreds and hundreds of years old. We don't seem to plan, we don't seem to think. We do, but not enough of us. So it's a call out for anybody with with capabilities and the you know, the need to try to bundle up together what we may have. So this is a very beautiful, serene, quiet, clean sky area, and I'm sure we can find something along the lines of our own common land and set up initially. Will be a struggle. We will need builders, we will need engineers, we will need designers, we will need electricians, we will need gas engineers, we will need administrators, we will need overseers of sorts, you know, to help us plan and manage. So very excited about this year, what we can bring. Brother Josh, Andy, Kev, myself, G-Star, and soon to be with 2 new ladies, sisters of the realm, which we will, yes, Kush and Jackie, Mia. I did say I've sorted it out. It's been a bit confusing this week, and yeah, it's been quite trying, to be honest. So just wanted to say, yeah, we're on our way back later. Got some ideas that I want to put down on video, just so I can have a look back later, to be fair, and go, remember the good times when it's grey and cloudy. It's nice to reflect upon. Who do we have in the house? P. Yeah, they are nice. Horses, ponies, pops. This is what we can have: simplicity, horsepower, management of. Yeah, I'm not saying that everybody should be going to work on a horse. That's not very practical, is it? But going back to the source and appreciating the realm, using it for beneficial uses for all. When you have corporate bodies, corpses and banks and politicians and elect leaders running the show, purging the environment, taking what they want as if it's theirs from our wealth, what is it, mineral and energy resources of the realm. So it's a deep concern to one and all, I know that, and how we're going on our sustainability and the ways and rights of which we have to operate. So legal and lawful, public and private, this is where we're at. It's a milestone in events, really, with so much going off. I do appreciate that YouTube channels are getting shut down. There's a lot of controversy and, you know, conflicting information out there, shills and trolls and agents. You know, just keep safe, be honourable, and keep your hands clean. We have an option, many different ways. You have a choice. If you don't have a choice, then what was the Second World War for? We're in a dictatorship, and you know, you want to get off that ship. We will show you how to re-reserve your rights, undo the assumptions and presumptions, correct the constructed trusts and the unconscionable acts, and we'll get back to nature. We'll get back to what? Feel the roar. Peaceful, non-aggressive, within line with your rights and the contract there. And that's it, really. We'll go and say goodbye to these fabulous, beautiful, 4-legged horses. If you are a horse owner and you're in England, Wales, and you'd like to offer, join, you got some land, you got some assets to manage, we'd like to come and see you. This isn't just you know, a whim. We are quite well experienced in many areas. We are not experts or professionals. We're just family. Let me see if you can see. It's like just over there in the background. There's a red thing above my finger there. It's a big old truck. What they have helicopters flying around, spraying over this way in the fields. We saw the helicopter flying, spraying its chemicals and stuff on the sunflowers and whatnot. This is the private family land, but over here you see what we got there. You know what that is, don't you? That's minerals, fertilised with the horses, the plants, and everything's laid out there for the summertime. This is what I wanted to show you. Has anybody got any way of getting some of these? I will tell you the name. They're quite expensive, but you find them and you can see them on building sites that they no longer have a use for. So these water butts are the next thing that I'd like to show you. Getting charged for water, are you, in England, the United Kingdom rather? Well, these things are rather ingenious. What's that? Pipes leading down to. This is called a shult. You can't see the name, it's just above there, SCHUTZ. There will be other makes, but these water butts with the piping around them, very, very useful. Energy banks, we can use that for. We could equip that and put some electrodes in and some electrolytes and have a massive, you know, bubbler catcher coming straight from the water, powered by the sun. Technology that's been suppressed, free, zero pollutant energy, let alone getting into molecular and magnetic and so forth. So the gases we can supply, the energy we can supply, and we can supply quite a lot of the infrastructure to get this going forwards under God, in your rights, in law. So no illegal activity, no violence, no going against anything, just a choice that you're free to make. Lots to be going on with. Builders, engineers, designers, creativity. You want to invest and you want to join and consider, protect your assets and share, then we'd like to hear from you. David at splspro.com. Go onto the website itself. Facebook has got a group, splspro.com, for advertising, and there's a profile on Facebook called Sovereign Jeremita that you may contact me on. It's a secondary contact platform, so you're best off using David at splspro.com for my primary contact. And thank you very much, one love all. It's a shame to go. We'll see you later. Ciao, Bella.